Day everyone, this is Arpeggio and welcome back to Subsistence and Series 2, Episode 82. And I have no idea who's shooting? We don't have rogues nearby. So somebody along here was shooting. Okay. Maybe we'll have to go and investigate. We are down here because we've been making some tanks. Do we have enough mass to do? No, not quite. We need another 4 mass to make that last tank. Let's check the garden whilst we're down here. Let's see. We need to check these when the sun is fully on them. We have got 3 slots, but we'll hang on to that just in case we get any cotton seeds out and about today. Now, I'm in an iron, as you may notice. I have picks on me. Oh, that's why I was going down to the garden. Let's do this again. I can't make up my mind whether to go round and see Bravo. But you see, really, I want to use their stuff to make sheets, don't I? Glass sheets, and that means having the glass, which means going swimming. So maybe we will put that pick in here for the moment, keep one on us. And maybe we are going to have to go and swim first. Maybe we can get both done if we're quick enough. Right, where are we? I need to reload some weapons, I think. You look like you need reloading. And you look like you need reloading. There you go. That's better. Now, that's the other thing that I keep forgetting to check. 70. Oh, it only needs 70 mass. 2 ingots and 3 rope. We can do the ingots and the rope. Yeah, do you know what? I think getting that bow to a level 3 would definitely be worth doing. Now we're going to take this and we're going to take you two. Boots will need doing. Let's have a little look around out here. Anything or anyone in the yard? No. No wildlife on this side of the fence today. No doorstep deliveries. Can't see anyone running around up there. Oh, can't see any loot. Maybe this is a day to go in diving then. No? Nothing? Really? Okay. Enough of the meerkat impression. Let's... Are we bed and water? Yes, we are. Did we check the fire? No, we didn't. You should be alright, but let's just... As we've got this here, let's just do that. So we want to get sandstone. And obviously if we got pearls as well, that's fine. In fact, maybe I should say that I'm going out for pearls because then maybe I'll actually get the sandstone I want. And we'll come out and down. I didn't see the morning bear either. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, and we've got to carry on with that, haven't we? Is that a moose up there? Oh no, that's just the... there's just a shadow there. Look, that looks like moose horns. Antlers. Horns. Oh, anyway. How are you guys all doing? I hope you're doing well. No, you don't need to leave anything in there, Annie. Just swap it straight out. Oh, no, no, no. We'll do the thing again. Let's take it off a minute. And let's check in the shallows before we do that. Oh, and straight away there's a pearl. Straight away. That's fine. Now, if you watched the live stream on Sunday, whether you watched it live or whether you've had a chance to catch up, first of all, I'm sorry it went on so long. We did ask chat. It was chat's fault. They said we had to keep going. But, oh dear. I feel like I say this every week. But it was unintentional chaos. I really do feel it is definitely going to be my turn to die soon after KJ died again. Bless her heart. That was just, yeah, that was funny. I mean, not funny that she died, but it was sort of funny. But yeah, sandstone, I'm excited. So that was good. That was good stuff. I hope the weekend was good. I had one of those sorts of busy weekends that you kind of end up feeling almost that you haven't had a weekend because you've managed to fit so much in. Do you understand what I mean? You know, sometimes when you're working, then you get to, if you work a Monday to Friday sort of job and you have a weekend off or whatever your days are off, if you do things on those days off, sometimes it doesn't feel like the break that you need to not be working. So Saturday was really quite sort of busy and full. We did lots of things and that was nice. And then Sunday morning was church. Sorry, I've got to go and get this box. And then in the afternoon, actually, I did do nothing. Is it just me or are there no animals on the map? Has KJ been in here overnight and killed them all? I can't believe I've not seen a single animal yet. Where was I? Yes, so I did actually have a quiet afternoon. I sat down and did nothing. Oh, good, there's a bear. Well, not, oh, good, there's a bear. But I was starting to get a little bit worried then. They'd all been spirited away overnight. I actually sat out in the garden in the sun. We had unseasonably warm here for us. So in our little corner of Kent, it was sort of 32 plus. Certainly more than that in our back garden, which is a bit of a sun trap. So it was very warm. And I don't... Anyone that knows me knows that I don't sit still for very long at all. I just can't do it. I'll go and sit down in the garden to relax, and then I notice something needs weeding, I notice something needs tidying, and yeah, it just goes on from there. Talking of going on from there, let's do this now. And we'll just get this on the way down. But I did actually sit down and forced myself to gather a little bit of vitamin D. Again, I don't think I've mentioned I don't like being out in the sun for very long. As a kid, I used to get sunstroke with my thick, dark hair. So I'm not a great sun lover in that sense. Certainly not a, oh, quick, let's go and sunbathe on the beach kind of person. I also actually, it was that hot, I put shorts on, which I don't normally do. My legs normally stay firmly out of sight. All weathers. All temperatures, but it was that hot. So yes, a Sunday afternoon. I spent a couple of hours relaxing, doing nothing. So that's one of the reasons why busy weekend, and then the live stream lasting longer than planned yesterday. It's one of the reasons why I don't have a long dark video out at the beginning of this week. I missed out on the Monday long dark simply because I just could not. Around that and then other family commitments, I just couldn't get it done. So I am behind this week, unfortunately. Yeah, we're very fortunate here in my house here. That it is the walls or the well, yeah, it's a big garden wall, and just the way the garden is facing, the only wind that can actually get into the garden, as it were, really, is a southerly wind, which of course is the warmest wind. So it's a nice little sun trap, so that's good. I don't know, we've always been weird about finding houses. Well, not weird, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Has anybody had the same experience when you just walk in, when you're looking for a house or a flat or whatever, and when you know, you just know? I remember the first house that when we first got married, and our first house, we found it and it was ideal. We took the house because of its location. It was near to a church where we were due to be serving and leading, so we took the house near to there. And then it turned out just 6 weeks before we were due to get married that the house was unmortgageable. The survey showed up the fact that the back extension was single story or single brick and was not supporting the rooms above it. So 6 weeks ago, got no house, frantically back looking for somewhere to live. We were moving out of area because couldn't afford to live in the area where we were when we met. And anyway, we found this house. We booked, stayed over at a friend's house who lived in the area so that we could just book back-to-back viewings. And this house had just come on the market. It'd been a repossession because this was in the property crash. And the estate agency, the person that owned, it was an independent agency, and he bought up the repossessions that wouldn't sell because they'd been trashed. Would do them up and then sell them. So, and still make a profit therefore. Go on, we want a bit more sandstone, please, game. So, where are we? I'm just working out for my markers where I am. We went to view this house. It had come on the market that afternoon, and we walked in. As we got to the door, opened the door, we walked in. We're like, yeah, this is the one. Absolutely new. We hadn't even seen the whole house. We just looked at each other. So anyway, so the agent said, oh, I'll let you go and have a look around upstairs. So we walked upstairs and just turned to each other and went, is this one, isn't it? And they're like, yeah, it's that one. So that was that. Our second house, when we were moving, that's a moose, isn't it? Yes, it's not moose season. Oh my giddy aunt. That was not... Okay. You've obviously just spawned on the island, because they do that. Wow, that was a little bit... I got the adrenaline going. Can't see any sandstone around here. So let's swim back this way. So anyway, where was I? Yes, the second house that we went to live in. God, the visibility is awful. Absolutely awful. We had been looking at loads of houses, knew that we needed to move, growing the family, needed more space. So we needed to move out of our little 2 up, 2 down Victorian semi, or Victorian terrace rather, and we wanted to look for something else. Let's take this off a minute, see if we can find something. There's a... Oops, there's a... Oh yeah, we got some down there. Okay. So we'd been looking, couldn't find anything we wanted. We'd seen the particulars for this house, and you know, you always have to compromise on something, don't you? So you're looking for a place to live, and you've got the geographical location, you know, what it's near to, what the area looks like, what the area is like. You've got the actual building itself, whether it's got the bedrooms or facilities or whatever that you're looking for. It, you know, whether you need parking, garden, all the actual bits and pieces. And there's always something you have to compromise on, isn't there? So, you know, very few of us ever find our perfect house. So, or perfect accommodation, flats, whatever. So we ended up with a list. We could not find anything that matched enough of our criteria, other than there was this house, but it was right on a main road. And we thought, you know, near a school road, we thought, oh, that's going to be really, really busy. We thought, no, we need to go and have a look because we can't find anything else. So we arranged to go and have this house, look at this house, and we pulled up outside and we're like, no, look at that road, and it's opposite a pub, and no, that's no good. What's that going to be like? Tanks, yes. And we stepped inside, and again, literally got into the hallway and went, oh, it's this house. This is it. This is our house. And again, offered on the spot. And that house was actually, had come back on the market that day. We'd seen, oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the next house we had that happen. So yeah, so that house, we walked in, recognised it straight away. That's what we wanted. And we're out of air. So up we come. And then the third house, well, okay, third house that was ours, we lived with my mum for a while. We were made homeless. We then ended up in rented accommodation, etc., etc. But when after my mum had died and we moved down here, we were able to, had the money to buy a house. This house, when mum first died and we, realised this meant that we would be able to now go and get a place of our own, we had a quick look around because we're like, where do we want to live? And it was going to be Yorkshire or sort of the Kent coast, coming down to the places that I'd been to as a child. Oh, this is going to be too far down. Oh, bother. We're in trouble. So the places where I used to visit as a kid. But day trips. Yes, I know. Sorry. Yes, a couple of memories. Well, we won't be able to remember the rest of this story. Keep through this. So we'd seen the house, and it looked perfect to me. That was an instant knowing that the house was absolutely spot on what we wanted. By the time probate and everything had gone through, and we actually had the money, as it were, to be able to say, right, if we see something we can offer on it, the house had gone off the market. So anyway, we booked a day. The kids didn't know that we were looking for houses down here. We just sort of, they just knew that mum and dad were going to take a day together just because of everything that got on. So we had a day out, a day trip to the seaside. And we booked in back to back all these viewings. We didn't know the area other than coming here, as I say, as a child of day trips. I didn't know anything about the area. I didn't know what we considered to be the good areas or the bad areas or nothing, parking, traffic. We had no knowledge of the area whatsoever. So we're looking just at things that were in our budget and that had the number of bedrooms that we wanted. We didn't really want to do a wrapper. We'd done that bit, I've taken houses and done them up. We actually quite liked the idea of finding something that didn't need work. So anyway, we came down. We looked at all of the houses that we had booked, and there was one that we thought was going to be it. Now, I didn't have that instant feeling when we walked in, but it suited what we needed. Get in the door. I'm going to have to sort that door. It suited what we needed. But we thought on the way out, just in case, we'll pop into the estate agents and see whether they've had anything new come in. So we went in. Nico, look at that. Nice amount of help. And they said, what sort of thing you're looking for, blah, blah. We said, well, what we were really looking for was, there used to be, you did have this place on your books. And they went, what, this one? And they pulled out the leaflet and we went, yeah, that was the one. That was ideal for us. He went, well, you're not going to believe this, but that's just come back on the market this morning. And we just looked at each other and just thought, here we go. And sure enough, he phoned the guy up and he said, well, I can come pop home in my lunch break and show you around. And we're like, okay, that sounds even better. And yeah, long story short, this is our home. Look at that, 38. That's much better. There you go. Much better. That's what we were looking for last time. Why have I just split that in two? I don't have 2 slots on this one. Too many saves. 18 pearls. Look at that. 62 pearls. My goodness me. So yeah, that was that, and here we are. So all of our houses have been, quite a, almost miraculous find. They've just been the right house at the right time. So I'm very grateful for that. Come on, I'd be very grateful if you would cook a little bit quicker. because if we want to... Oh, no, no. So, no, I don't want to do the raid today, do I? No, it's this we were looking at. Right. 2 ingots. Can we make 2 ingots? Put you in there. Go back and get out our steak. Eat you. So, 2 ingots. Need the power to come back up. The mass to come back up now. 3 rope. Can we do 3 rope? Well, we're going to need to go and get cougars. I need to go back and find that moose. I wonder if it's still out there. And what else? 3 weapons parts. And what does that say? Oh, between my eyesight and the screen, I think that says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yes, there you go. And 3 weapons parts. Whoop whoop. And the ingots. Oh, the ingots are in here. Annie, where you put them. Excellent. So if we wait for 8 mass, then we can get on and we can do that. Oh, there's one more sheet. So what is it that we're after? We need a curve and the doorway, don't we? So the curved half wall. Yeah, so 4 and so 10 altogether. So 40. And what did I say that I brought back? I think we've got it, haven't we? We have. Oh, that is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now, whilst we're waiting, let's craft a couple more planks. Pick a few bits up a minute. No, we can't go out on this floor, Annie. We need to go down. Let's remind ourselves what mess we've got in up here. Oh, Mr. Bear. You're going to be a bit annoying. Oh, look, I've got... I do not have a bow. Oh, you're in the wrong place. Oh, don't really want to... Oh, sorry, I've seen the scrap. Oh, and a wolf. Oh, they're all here now. Oops, can't get out that way, Annie. Do, 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 do. Up, up. So I'm doing too many things at once and my brain's gone a little bit scatty. Nobody coming down to fish? Is that box? No, that's a stone, isn't it? Yeah, that's a stone. Okay. Yeah. See, where is this line coming to? Oh, where are you? He's over there. You see, if it come up along to there, that's not going to be far enough away to save the base, is it? We don't think. See, that's why I put it up there, wasn't it? Because otherwise I'd just bring it down a little bit more. Do we think if I brought it down from here? Maybe. Just that little bit more. That means I don't want to bring that all the way out. Okay, right, where are we? So, level with that. We would need to come up by... Oh, possibly... one more? Is that it? Maybe only one more? Oh, he's walked away. Thank you. Oh, do you know what? We're going to take it from here. We are going to take it from here. Now, are you... Yes, you are. So we will move you. We're doing this whilst we're waiting for the mass to come up. Come on. Right, keys. I'm going to pick you up. Yes, we are. Right, so you are going to need to be... the whole wall's going to be a bit of a waste. so we're going to make a half wall. Oh, don't come back any nearer. And then there'll be another half wall. So let's see if we can get you two in. Stay over there, Mr. Bear. Please. Pretty please. Right, let's get you in there. That way round. Quite disconcerting doing this with him watching. And he's gonna, this is gonna go there. I'm gonna need another one underneath it, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I should have made that a full wall and done this trick. What could possibly go wrong, huh? Trying to keep him inside. There you go. Yes, if we move that back and make that a whole wall. Yeah. So I do not want to get into this with without my bow. Yay! Upgraded recurve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you away. What do we need? It's 2. Yeah, it's just 2 of those. And 10 of you. We'll do that. Mine. Ooh. God, that made me jump, that sound. Stupid woman. There you go. Excellent. And we can even get another one of you crafted. Boop, boop. So. Open the door in my face. Where is he? I feel he's silently judging my building. Come on. See if we can get you in and move that one along. Oh, so close to getting to the rock. Fishermen must have come down. They either didn't come today or they must have come whilst we were out. Oh, he's there, look. How much does one... I can hear footsteps. Whoops! Whoa! That made me jump. Where is he? There he is. And they got there. So why are you attacking me? What did I do? Hey. Would you stand still? Okay. Just in case there's another one anywhere around. Take the arrows, thank you very much. Where's your bag there? Standing right next to it. Oh, blueberry. So, they, whoever they were, came and attacked here. Did I? I didn't raid a base in the last episode, did I? Did I shoot a fisherman? I don't remember. But clearly I did, because there's very definitely a dead body on the other side of there. Okay. Well... So, what damage... Oh, no, that was done before. Okay, so they... I'm going to have to watch that back and work that out. Sorry, I was really, really, really confused now. Do you know what? I need to get rid of you. Oh, this isn't enough. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. I can't count. 120, 240, and I thought he was 250 something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know now. Right, we're going to move you quickly. Oh, we're at 6s and 7s now with that. Not knowing what was going on. Well, I am really, really confused. I'm sure someone will tell me who that was. Oh, I will work it out. I'll look back at the last episode. But yeah, I did not think that I had done anything. Out you go. There. Where are you? Where's the snap? Where's the snap? There. Then you come back. I can barely see. I will have lightened this up so you will at least be able to see. You snap to the right thing. Yes. Bring you along one more. And put this wall around there. Turn it round to the end. There you go. Cool. So there's that. The next one's going to come along. So we'll move it over ready. So we can see where this goes. There you go. Right. Whoops. Put that back. And as I'm standing right next to a tree, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I really don't. Can I reach the water down here? Yes, I can. Do I need to? But yes, I do. Let's do that whilst we're here as well. And let's go in. Get our light on. Bat. Oh. Oh, I really need the biofuel though, so I probably really should wait. Oh, I also need a fuel brick. So we will do that. Pop you up. You in there. Make another fuel brick to replace it. Need to get some more cordage made up. Right, looting tomorrow, boys and girls, definitely. Make a bandage. Definitely. Oh, there's back one of our weapons parts that we just used to upgrade. Let's drop a few more of those off in there. But I need desperately to make some more 44 rounds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of you in there. And we need to reload the rifle. We haven't done that. Oh, and reload the shotgun as well. That would be a good idea. Whilst we're waiting for this. Okay, what about you? Yeah, you need what we're doing as well. Right. That is us all fully loaded. Oh, got some potassium. Get some more glass going. Whoop, whoop. This is really cool. I'm glad that we are getting this done. We put you in there. And what did we say we need for that? It's an ingot as well for that one, is it? Yeah, 1 ingot. Okay. That's 10. Okay. So let's just have the stuff on me for 1 ingot. And then at the next episode start, I should remember that that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, talking of remembering what we're going to do, I just need to work out why on earth I had that attack. So we have rogues up near my original starting point. No one near Bravo if we did want to go. Oh, I was going to do Bravo for the sheets. Oh, I've just made them in my own workbench. Oh, Central Pond. Yeah, okay. We could do a good loot out tomorrow. Out round the fibre fields maybe. And see what mischief we can get up to. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you're new to the channel, do introduce yourself and say hi. I always welcome the feedback, but I love the chats. I love the banter. Just, yeah, Helps me feel that I'm not just talking to myself. And if you haven't already, click like on the video and I will see you on the next episode. Bye bye now.